and I'm here to inform you on automobile safety. Automobiles, you just have to have one in this fast-paced world. In the United States, automobiles are necessary. People move from point A to point B. These key points can be as close as a few hundred feet or even range up to a few hundred miles. When making these trips, safety is the priority. There are hundreds of thousands of automobiles on the roads across the nation, and if safety was not considered, thousands would be injured or even killed daily. Now, automobile safety has come a long way over the years, and as every day goes by, more and more new ways are created to keep drivers and their passengers safe on the road. Since the automobile was first created, more and more safety precautions have been taken to make an automobile ride as safe as possible. I will provide information on how to keep you and your car up to date with some precautions to ensure safety on the road. We will begin with examples on tips how to choose the safest automobile on the road. Then we will look at precautions automobile companies are taking to keep you safe. And then finally, we will see some issues that are still to be taken care of as the automobile industry soars. Okay, so there are many different automobile companies providing buyers with many styles of cars, trucks, SUVs, and motorcycles. Things you should look for when reading car reviews are who conducted the survey, who paid for it, who gains from it, who loses. These are all things to keep an eye on, as some automotive companies will run their own surveys, making their product seem overpowering against the competition. The act of choosing the right size, shape, and color all have their own place in the process. But choosing the make of the automotive is the real hurdle everybody gets stuck on. Now, Country Living November 2005 presents the consumer what new options are available on GM automobiles. They state, only GM is committed to offering a full range of cars, trucks, and SUVs that offer GM continuous safety protection before, during, and thanks to the now OnStart technology after the vehicle. The consumer relying on this ad will step foot, in this case, in a GM dealership and then decide what vehicle to choose, depending on the models they offer. The consumer has now disregarded all other vehicle manufacturers just by relying on an ad. Almost all vehicle manufacturers have their own way of selling to consumers before consumers even see the line of vehicles they offer. Catchy slogans and ads are all things all manufacturers use to gain their consumers' attention. Now that we saw what vehicle manufacturers are doing to get your attention, let's look at the statistics on which manufacturer actually provides you with the safest that they claim. Now, Newswire US, February 9, 2006 states valuable information about automotive safety. Frost & Sullivan's recent analysis of active and passive safety systems in the U.S. and consumers' desirability and willingness to pay for such systems recognized Volvo as the recipient of the 2005 U.S. Consumer Choice of the Year Award for brand offering the best overall automotive safety. This particular survey was conducted using over 1,000 U.S. consumers. What this survey tells the consumer is valuable in making a decision. By stating that Volvo has received this award doesn't mean other manufacturers' vehicles are unsafe. This survey only states that you get the safety you pay for with Volvo vehicles, and also that Volvo customers are satisfied with their vehicles. One of the things that helped Volvo achieve this award is that they provide standard 3-point safety, which is one of the industry's most cost-effective safety features. Recent additions to the Volvo signature safety features are whiplash protection seating systems, rollover protection system, roll stability control, their intelligent vehicle architecture, Volvo has been around for over 75 years, and they've been amazing. Their customers love their stylish vehicles every time they renew or introduce a new model. Now that we have seen how advertisements and research studies on safety can help the consumer make their decisions, let us look at some issues vehicle manufacturers have and what precautions can be taken to avoid danger on the road. Tires. No matter what vehicle manufacturers you choose, there is always the fear of getting a flat tire, or even a tire explode while the vehicle is in motion. Tire manufacturers design all kinds of tires, such as run flats, which are basically thicker tires with insulation that allow the vehicle to be driven even though the tire is flat. Just like vehicle manufacturers, there are many different manufacturers. Tires can reach high temperatures while in motion. Keep in mind that the tire has air in it. The faster the tire rotates, the more pressure it has being exerted outward from the center of the rim. To think a little hairpin or a paper clip can have no effect on a tire as it is still, this is not the case, as the tire are under higher pressure and are prone to damage or explode when any sharp or pointy object is present to the tire. Fleet Owner, February 1st, 2006, present an article to the consumer about automatic tire inflammation systems. Some newer vehicles, such as the Cadillac Escalade, offer this new mechanism. There is an automatic pressure gauge in each tire. When the tire is deflated past the minimum PSI needed for the tire, an onboard air compressor is triggered to bring the pressure inside the tire to proper level. This new mechanism can help reduce tire damage due to driving with deflated tires, which also results in the tire exploding. But you must still be cautious yourself, as there might be many objects on the road that can still cause damage to any tire. Now you have better knowledge on vehicle and road safety. We began looking at what consumers should look for in a vehicle when purchasing it in regards to safety and advertising flaws. Then we moved on to the statistics that proved Volvo to be the safest automobile manufacturer of 2005 to 2014. Manufacturers have different safety standards, but there is one overall manufacturer that is awarded with the safest line of cars award. That is Volvo. The automotive group has succeeded in meeting their safety goals, but at the same time, there are other conditions that still lie between point A and point B. As safe as your car can be, always take caution when driving, no matter where you may be. Keep your eyes on the road and be safe, everyone. Thank you, and have a great